The White House is unveiling a presidential walk of fame featuring portraits of U.S. presidents, with the exception of former President Joe Biden. The new display just outside the Oval Office along the colonnade there shows a framed photo of an autopen writing Biden's signature in place of the former president's portrait. The White House released a photo today of President Trump looking at the framed autopen picture.
Now, why would they do that? On September 24th of 2025, why would they do that? It's not protocol. It's not etiquette. Or should I just say it's in bad taste? I did a video, and 007 reminded me of that today. She says, Pearson, you asked the question about Obama running the White House, even though he left in 2009. Kind of get those same vibes, right? That if Trump created a presidential walk of fame and there's no photograph of Biden, and you have an auto pen, it strongly suggests that somebody else is running the White House. Does it not? I think it stands to reason and stands to argument that when you run something like this, and I'm going to put it on mute because I want you to think about what you're looking at here. We go down the row of all the presidents. And then you get here. People, that's a statement. That's speaking without speaking. If you're saying that when you ran against him and he got in there, never mind the vote, but let's just zero in on what it's saying. That somebody else had to be calling the shots. But people, even then, it's in bad taste to put it in the walk of fame. Think about what I'm saying. This is a president, and this is setting a precedence. This has never happened before. Irregardless of your feeling about someone, this case in point would be Joseph Robinette Biden. Irregardless, he said, that is Trump, he said at the memorial of Charlie Kirk that he hates his enemies. He said maybe a few people could talk to him and maybe he'll change, but he says, I hate my opponents. People, it shouldn't matter. And he shouldn't have that power. But look, people, we in a different realm, so you could almost expect anything right about now, especially from this dude. Pearson, you called him dude. Well, it's late at night. It's late at night. It's 11:50, 9:24. It's Wednesday. I apologize, Mr. President, but hey, you be doing some just unorthodox type thing here. We ain't never seen this in 249 years of having a country. We ain't never seen nothing like this. And it shouldn't matter how a president feels about an opponent that he would not at least put the picture up there. He got to be the last president. Because somebody with any, would overturn this thing. But let me digress. Look at this here. We got January 20th of 2025. That's when Biden left office. On 9/24/2025, that's when Trump made up this. You might as well call it a walk of shame, right? The difference is 8 months and 4 days. Who was born August 4th? That would be Barack Obama. Hello. Somebody say hello. People, this is crazy. This is just absolutely ridiculous. They're making a mockery of our country. Many of you all might put in the chat, they've already made a mockery of it, Pearson. Wake up. So that's the mathematical improbability right there. Okay, I'm just pausing at this thing. Now, 11/5 of 2024, that's when Kamala Harris lost to Trump. And now it's 9/24. The difference is 46 weeks in a day. Who's the 46th president? Mr. Autopen, right? Joe Biden. Okay. On September 24th of 2025, that's when this thing went up. Today, just give me your receipts, this Autopen. Joe Biden said he had cancer. He announced it May 6th. Or his people announced it. May 6th of 2025, he revealed he had cancer. May 16th, 2025. If you take that date and subtract it from today, 9/24, you get 48. The last time I checked, on April 8th of 2024, X was over the earth like an eclipse. And the X means that you're gone, you're taken out. Is this more about Biden leaving the planet than it is about the Autopen? Do you think that Trump and Obama are speaking without speaking? Allegedly. What do you think? And then look at this here. Biden wrote a letter saying he was resigning. That was July 21st. Y'all remember that? He wrote that letter. Right? I don't care how much I gotta spend. Lonely days are gone. I'm a-coming home. My baby done wrote me a letter. So July 21st, he wrote that. Take that date, subtract it from today, Autopen. The difference is 614. What is 614? What is 614? Can somebody help me? Let me find that. Donald Trump's date of birth.
According to Wikipedia, the free
Why does that match that? 614. From the time that Joe Biden wrote his resignation letter so Kamala Harris can run for president, and you subtract it from today, you get Trump's birthday. They playing with us, man. They playing with us. This is all planned. What's planned, Pearson? The demise of Joe Biden. You fill in the blank. Now, what about this? Joe Biden gave his speech at the DNC. I was there all 5 days, right here in Chicago. The DNC, Joe Biden spoke on August 19th. Yes, he did. August 19, 2024, Joe Biden spoke. 9/24, the Autopen spoke. The difference is 11:05. That's the day that Kamala Harris lost. And that's the day that Trump won, right? And what about this here? January 5th, 1973. That's when Joe Biden started politics. January 5th, 1973, as a senator of Delaware. January 5th, 2026 anniversary, sworn in, 9/24, Autopen. The difference is 316. Uh-oh. That's deep, y'all. That is so deep. John 3:16 of the Bible talks about sacrifice. Woo! It also come up to 3:13. And that's when Pope Francis became the Pope. People, what you think about all this? Can we throw another aspect into this thing? How about we look at Kamala Harris? Her birthday is coming up. It's 10/20 of 2025. Oh man, y'all. What about her birthday from last year? Now that's it right there. That's the caper. Look at this. Kamala Harris' birthday is October 20th of 2024. Today is autopen day, 9/9/24. The difference is also 11/5, including the end date. That's when Kamala lost. So this is definitely speaking that Joe Biden won't be with us too far longer. I believe that's what they're telling. I believe that's what they're trying to tell us. What else can you think? A little brainstorm here. They're trying to speak without speaking. And I think I nailed the majority of it. Isn't it amazing that he would pull off something like this? Do other countries act like this? It's like we act like simpletons in this country sometimes in leadership. Standing there with his phone, ET phone home, and he's looking at it. He's posing. Y'all know he posing. He posing. Why would he do this? And this don't even look like his hand. Come on now, work with me. Why he got a phone? Something up. Something's up. Put it in the comment section. Y'all let me know. I think that they're trying to tell us that it won't be long that Joe Biden will no longer be with us. And people, once that happens, it's only a matter of time before something else goes down. I've been saying that there are going to be a few leaders that are going to leave us very soon. And then the big one will happen. You know who that is. I'm still looking at New York. We got Joe Biden. We got Prince Charles. We got a few things that's popping off. And I do believe they're, and you know what? They have all this stuff running in concurrence. And so what I'm thinking is that today was Joe Biden Day. And it's Wednesday. I don't even want to guess. But, I don't know. It could be around the corner. It could be. Let's see if it's October 8th. That was on my mind when I was talking to somebody the other day. October 8th. We'll see. And I hate to talk like this, but they speaking, people. Let me know, when you first heard about this, did you think it was classless? I think that's my title. Good night, y'all.